Overnight, authorities releasing hundreds of documents about the murders of 4 University of Idaho students at the hands of Bryan Kohberger. The documents, in gruesome detail, explain how the bodies of Kaylee Goncalves, Madison Mogen, Xana Kernodle, and Ethan Chapin were found after being stabbed at their off-campus home. One victim found with more than 50 wounds. Police who initially responded reported an intense struggle had occurred with some of the victims. An interview with one of 2 surviving roommates, Bethany Funk, also now emerging. She told police that just days before the murders, Goncalves told her she had seen an unknown man near their house staring at her while she took her dog for a walk. On the night of the killings, Funk said she heard what she thought was a firework and saw a spark on the ground from under her door. The new details come just hours after Kohberger was forced to face the friends and families of his victims at his sentencing hearing. Kaylee Goncalves' father moving the podium to look directly at the man who killed his daughter.
Today we are here to prove to the world that you picked the wrong families, the wrong state, the wrong police officers, the wrong community.
Kohberger showing no reaction as he listened to heartbreaking testimony, including from the 2 surviving roommates who shared publicly for the first time how the murders affected them.
I couldn't be alone. I had to sleep in my mom's bed because I was too terrified to close my eyes.
Dylan Mortensen briefly saw Kohberger inside the house that night.
He tried to take everything from me. My friends, my safety, my identity, my future. He took their lives, but I will continue trying to be like them to make them proud.
Bethany Funk speaking through a statement read by her friend.
The fear never really leaves. For a long time, I could barely get out of bed, but one day I realized I have to live for them.
One by one, family members addressing the court.
Maddie was my only child that I ever had. She's the only great thing I ever really did.
Others lashing out at Kohberger.
You're gonna go to hell.
If you hadn't attacked them in their sleep, in the middle of the night, like a pedophile, Kaylee would have kicked your ass. Thank you.
Kohberger was sentenced to 4 consecutive life sentences without the possibility of parole and opted not to address the court.
I respectfully decline.
The judge calling him a coward.
The time has now come to end Mr. Kohberger's 15 minutes of fame.
After the sentencing, investigators revealing new details about the case, insisting the attacks were targeted.
The evidence suggests that there was a reason that this particular house was chosen. What that reason is, we don't know. We don't know who the target was.
Also saying they still don't know the motive behind the murders.
We have never, to this date, found a single connection between him and any of the 4 victims or the 2 surviving roommates.
Outside court, Steve Gonzalez, whose family wanted the death penalty, finding some closure.
I made eye contact with him and he was enraged. He was just enraged. So, mission accomplished. We can move on now.
Police also revealed a Walmart employee's role in the case, telling them that weeks before the murders, a college-age man asked for a ski mask to cover his face.